right, guys. Coach Bergeron, questions for him?
Brandon Hawkins sure picked a pretty good time to get the monkey off his back tonight. Just thoughts on him ending the game for you guys there?
Well, I agree. He's a pretty dangerous player, and we thought that the power play might help him get going a little bit, at least get good looks anyway. He gets a look like that from that part of the ice. The result very often is what the result was tonight, so good for him.
Just your power play in general tonight, what was it that made it so effective?
Well, I think our execution, passing the puck, and a couple of face-offs come to mind, winning draw right away. This is going to sound goofy, Ryan, but we scored a bunch of goals in practice yesterday on the power play, and we hadn't all year long. Confidence is a crazy thing, and we shouldn't be confident on the power play based on our numbers. But I think after a day like yesterday, you feel pretty good. And I know that sounds crazy, but we're looking for any way that group's going to feel confident, and they carried it over, and then Hawk gets a puck like that, and from what I remember, it was like a second chance. I think the puck could have been cleared, but wasn't able to get cleared, which a lot of the times that's what ends up happening. But I'm happy for Brandon. I know he's been squeezing and pressing and wanting to get that goal, and hopefully that'll get him going.
Is this the type of performance, getting those results in a big bump like that can kind of spring forward going, just knowing that you're going out on the ice, that you have that confidence?
As far as the power play?
Yes.
I hope so. I mean, that's if you're not going to have confidence after a 3 for 5 night, I don't know how you're going to get it. My experience is yes, it will help with confidence in the power play. Not only because it was a couple different units that scored, so that's a good thing.
Sure.
No, please.
Your thoughts on the game overall?
Well, the result was what we wanted, Kevin, but I don't think we played very well. I think we turned over way too many pucks. Full credit to Huntsville. They forced us into turnovers, but we're trying to find our game, and we're struggling getting to it. I thought the times where we were able to win those pucks on entries or whatever and go from low to high in the offensive zone and put some pucks on that, it looked like there was some purpose to it, but unfortunately it was not a lot of the time. Once again, we had to shorten the bench, which I'm just really getting disappointed with that we've got individuals struggling. So, we're still looking, we're still searching.
What's Brett DeAndre done to earn his ice time over the?
He's been more consistent than he had been. We're still looking for a level of intensity from Brett. There's some other guys searching for their game too. So there's, not that he hasn't totally earned it, but there's been some of that other guys are struggling, and why not give Brett an opportunity? And the next comment is, he was on the power play and scored tonight. He's a power play guy, and the left shot power play forward anyway is something we're looking for, and it's nice to see him get a result on the power play because he's a guy that's played on the power play his whole career. Maybe he's a guy that makes our power play better. So we're still kind of searching for that right lineup, as you see. I mean, a junior and a senior in the stands tonight, 2 regulars. We're looking, and hopefully people understand that we've got depth where if they're not getting it done, other people will. Brett's been in that situation, and I think he's been fairly consistent with his approach in practice. So that's what's earned him the in the lineup, and then I think the fact that why not Brett on the power play has earned him power play time.
Then you even had him on the ice with a minute to go at Tech last night.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Yes, we did. And I thought he did a nice job. I mean, the alternative is not playing, and he doesn't want to not play. So there's intensity there, there's purpose there. What we're trying to do is make that every day. And that's the consistency we're looking for, not only from him, but from everybody.
Has that been a thing for him in his time here?
Yeah, sure. The inconsistency has been his biggest challenge, and trying to get his game to a level that we expect it to be at.
Coach, how would you analyze how Chris played?
I thought Chris played well. He was fighting the puck this week, as far as I'm concerned. I think he let in more soft goals in practice than I've seen. And I'm not talking about a whole bunch. To me, it carried over a little bit. I don't think he looked as on top of it as he has in the past. And again, we're not going to anoint. He's not going to be the guy that's going to be the savior. We need everybody to raise their level. I mean, it was what I liked about Chris's performance tonight is he found a way to win the game, and that has been something that he has been eluding him a little bit. Whether it's been the team in front of him, he's got some ties, and I mean his record is he's played better than 3-2-3. He really has. So it was nice to see him get a win. I think he deserves it, regardless of actually tonight's performance, which was fine.
That's all good?
Yep.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.